Thank you so much, Matinka. Well, how are your New Year's resolutions going so far? If you're struggling, don't worry. We have Paige Hoyle from the Iowa Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics with us this morning. Great tips for keeping the momentum if you are staying on track. And if you aren't, these are some good ways to get back on track. What do you have for us this morning?
Yeah, so we're 3 weeks into the new year. So for those of you who have made New Year's resolutions and kept them thus far, kudos to you, because studies have shown only 8% actually keep their New Year's resolutions.
Wow, so, that's smaller than I would have thought.
Absolutely, because we really reach for the moon with our goals, especially our nutrition goals.
Yeah.
So instead of eliminating food groups, I want to reintroduce a food group that we forget about each and every day.
Okay.
And that's the vegetable group.
Oh,
so,
yeah, I gotta eat those vegetables.
Yeah, so we're going to do it in a really fun way. So I'm actually going to have you spiralize today.
Which I've never done before, so you're trying to give me some quick tips.
That's right, so just go ahead and crank those out.
Way?
Go ahead
this
and,
way?
Yep. And pull it.
Ooh.
Yes. So zoodles.
Zoodles. And this is a fun way to kind of still have your noodles, but then
absolutely get a vegetable in as well.
With it. Feel like you're having your pasta. Wow, this is nice.
So out they come.
Yeah. Okay. So what's next?
Yeah, so I'm going to heat up some olive oil in a pan, throw in some garlic, and then that's where we're going to put in our zoodles, or our zucchini noodles.
Okay.
We're going to do 3 medium zucchinis with this.
Okay.
As they're coming out there, I typically put them on paper towels just to absorb some of that water so it doesn't dilute the rest of the ingredients.
And you don't need to overcook them either, right?
Absolutely. They're already tender enough. So all we're doing is pretty much just heating them through. Perfect. And
I did.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Look at that. That's fun. I think the kids probably could help get involved with something like this and have a little fun with it.
You bet. And I will have you actually, we're going to add in some chickpeas. So this is 1 can of chickpeas. I drained and rinsed those.
Okay, and what are the chickpeas good for?
Absolutely. So we're going to put a little bit more protein in here, especially since we don't have a meat. This is definitely something that you can add a piece of chicken or a piece of fish to, but this particular recipe just has the chickpeas in here.
And that's always important too. You know, you're trying to keep track of so many things. You need those vegetables. You also need that protein.
Absolutely.
So wherever you get that source, it is important.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. And if you want to add in some of those are some chopped green onions.
Okay, yep.
And then some quinoa there. So that is cooked.
Okay, and is there protein in quinoa?
There is, absolutely.
So another source.
Another source, and you know, just getting all the food groups in here as well. And then the basil.
This smells amazing. I wish our viewers could smell this morning. So this wouldn't take long at all. About how long start to finish, would you say?
I would say it's a really quick, 15-minute meal. Pesto is, if you have a recipe at home to make that, you can do it. If you don't have the time, definitely just purchase a jar off the supermarket shelf and you can whip that together.
Perfect. Now we're running out of time. Real quick, if people want more information on how to stay healthy and just advice, where can they go?
Yeah, you can visit eatright.org or Hy-Vee.com for this and other tasty recipes.
Gosh, it smells so good. I can't thank you enough for joining us this morning. And we'll be right back after the break.